Yeha, yeha, oh chochonim. Yeha, yeha, oh chochonim.
I love fry bread. I love eating fry bread with my family. All of us. Sometimes there are 75 of us at Auntie Ruthie's house for the holidays. She makes the best fry bread. I'm learning. We are Choctaw from Oklahoma. My grandma is Alice Carnes, born in 1907 on her family's farm near Antlers, Oklahoma. She came to California in the early 1940s, before the BIA relocation program. She came with one daughter, left 4 behind in boarding schools. She had 4 more children. My mom is the youngest.
Destination, California.
In California, Grandma found other Indians for the first time through 4 winds. With the help of the American Friends Service Committee, they created a space for our community. Grandma was instrumental in starting the Intertribal Friendship House. Their doors opened in 1955, and it is still a central place for Indians governed by Indians. She remembered first seeing the building. When we go to that building, you wouldn't have believed it. It was a whole open space, full of picture frames. She was on the first board of directors and stayed on longer than anyone else. She nurtured the growing community, and IFH became her second home. Grandma was a backbone, and people were drawn to her kindness. The young men respectfully called her Grandma. She was always in the kitchen, cooking for Wednesday night dinners, shopping for children's Christmas gifts, cleaning or organizing for the rummage sales and bazaars. She was recognized by the city of Oakland, who presented her with an award for her outstanding community work. My mom and aunts joke, or maybe it isn't a joke, that in order to see her, they had to go to IFH. The community was the love of her life. When her health deteriorated, Grandma stopped going. Her doctor clipped an article of her from the newspaper and said, "It was the happiest time for you. When you were making fry bread, why don't you go back and do it?" She worked at IFH until the late 1970s. Grandma watched the community grow. She met people when they first relocated. Later, saw those same people get married and begin their families. Our community today.
Yeha, yeha, oh, chochomin. Yeha,